We were talking a lot about you and Greg's guy, P. Pritch.
Yes.
And in the Heat game, I was watching it, and it was bringing back memories of Isaiah Thomas. I was saying it on the show. Actually, the first season that you and I met was that Isaiah Thomas season. And then after the game, Eddie House was talking about it, saying similar numbers there. How important do you think Peyton Pritchard will be for the Celtics to be able to repeat something?
I think right now Peyton Pritchard is kind of the headline for the depth that this team has. And we've talked so much about how last year they had the best starting 5/6 in the entire league. Now they've grown into something else, which is even more impressive. And credit to the Celtics player development behind the scenes, because you think you have such a stacked high portion of the roster. What do you do with these guys on the other end? Peyton Pritchard was somebody who was disgruntled just 2 years ago with his contract. He wanted to go somewhere else where he'd get more playing time, but he continued to develop behind the scenes. You see it with guys like Luke Cornett, who also had a big night against Miami. So when you're in these stretches in the first half of the season, when you're sitting Jaylen Brown and Derek White in the same game, or you're sitting Drew Holiday and both your starting bigs, these guys backfill and they just look extremely ready to go. So I know we've been talking about Peyton so much. And yeah, he had 4 games off the bench straight with 20-plus points. That's the first time that anyone's done that since Isaiah Thomas back in 2015. So he's certainly the headline there. But I think it's almost like it's the opposite of a symptom of a bigger problem.